But maybe she's trying to surprise her again like last time.
Yeah. Okay, Pixie, it's a lucky day for you. I'm going to give you 2 for the price of 1.
Oh, but I can't because... Well, I'm saving up to buy Petra a wedding present.
Oh, good one. When your numbers come up, you'll be able to get her to work.
But I haven't got any money on me.
No worries. Pay me later.
But that's so unfair.
Don't worry, she'll get hers.
Okay, Madam Lesh. Cough up.
Well, if it isn't the Avon lady. Such a subtle sales technique, huh?
You heard the freak. Pay her.
And if I don't choose?
You was pretty keen on us buying them when you was running it.
So it's a seller's market.
You made people buy them when they didn't want them, so now it's your turn.
Give it to her, love.
Such a sorry lot you all are. You'll have to do better than that, Cass.
Now you're being rude to me friends,
Cass,
too.
I'll put you in solitary. Oh, God! See, look what you've done.
Oh, Lizzie, I didn't hurt her, did I?
Oh, what do you think?
Somebody call an officer.
Oh, gee, she's not dead, is she?
No, she's all right, but for God's sake, get an officer.
What's happened?
Oh, she was standing up 1 minute, Mrs. M, and the next minute she was down on the floor. What's going on?
Oh, it's awful, Mrs. M. I just...
She tripped over all that stuff.
Right. Ruth, Petra, come on, help me get her out. Get her to the doctor.
You should have let me tell her what happened, Lizzie. I ought to be punished. Oh, poor little...
I'm with you there, Cass. You ought to be locked up where it's safe.
Shut up, it was an accident.
Some accident.
Come on, love, don't take any notice.
Lizzie, you see now why I can't go for top dog. I just do me stack. I'm all wrong.
Don't let it get you down. We'll think of something.
We seem to be one short.
Jilly Hayes, she's out job hunting.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll get to her later. Now, I've had some discussions about what might loosely be called the routine of this household. Quite frankly, I am appalled. But from now on, women specified to a specific duty will perform only that duty. It will be performed at the time specified and with a minimum of fuss and noise. And there will be no bad language, and if any of you wants to have visitors, they'll have to be approved by me first.
We never had to do that before.
That's enough.
You don't think you're being a little bit strict, do you, Mrs. Dodds?
Well, it is up to me, wouldn't you say? The department ruling on Driscoll House is quite clear. Smarten up or close down. And while the department appreciates that Miss Bryant possibly meant well, she was clearly not competent to run an establishment of this nature. Now, I think we can rest assured the Bryant experiment will not be repeated.
That's not fair. Judy done a good job. Things work real well here. The way you're talking, we may as well be back inside.
These changes are for your own good, not mine. And just you remember, Kelly... Is it?
Yeah.
Yes, Mrs. Dodds.
Yes, Mrs. Dodds.
Just remember, Kelly, you're not the only ones to benefit from this halfway house. We must preserve it as a haven for all those who follow you. Now, if you're not happy with the changes, you can find alternative accommodation.
Come on, ladies, don't dawdle.
Mrs. Morris, how's Pixie?
She has mild concussion. She has to stay in bed.
Keep up the good work, Parker. Good to see the opposition kept in line. Take it quick.
What are you going to do?
Just keep watch.
What are you doing that for?
Will you shut the door and keep watch?
Patrick, you'll be down on us like a ton of bricks. What the hell are you doing?
Just a surprise for a very special friend.
Yeah, a couple of the guys fixed me up for a snake-class chick for tonight.
I'm shocked, you know that. Talking dirty. You be a doctor at all. But don't worry, mate. I won't dob you.
My word against yours anyway. And who believes a sailor's yarn?
Actually, so I can go to the wedding and tell everybody about this fantastic pro and no one's going to believe me.
You two and your bloody history. This will put lead in your pencil.
I reckon you'll need it, especially tonight.
Rex, this is Marty Jackson. Marty Jackson, Rex, my best man.
Nice to meet you. Listen, I've got to go. Jimbo's at the karate stage. And he keeps on wanting to take his clothes off.
What an animal. What a sobering thought that'd be.
This is really a great party. I'm really glad I came.
I'm glad you could make it. Listen, I think a couple of the guys have got something special lined up for me, so I think I'm going to slip out quietly.
But why? It could be interesting. Maybe a bloke's going to jump out of a birthday cake and you're going to lick off the icing.
That's what I mean, I'm not into icing.
Yeah, but what about the cake underneath?
That's what I got waiting for me right here. Listen, I'm going to phone her right now. Do you want to come and listen?
Then again, you never know.
Hey! Who polished this bloody floor? Come on, you mongrel. G'day, how's tricks? When did you check in?
Today?
We must have missed each other. I'm Julie Hayes. Been playing up a bit tonight.
That's obvious. Now, I think we better get a few things sorted out. I am Mrs. Dodds, the new administrator of Driscoll House, and you are late in and a drunken disgrace.
Spot on. You win first prize.
There are rules here. It's time you learn them.
I'm a slow learner, Mrs. Dobbs.
Dodds.
Dibs, Dobbs, who gives this stuff? I live how I want to live. No bars, no screws, none of that crap anymore. So butt out, lady.
You have been warned, Hayes.
Don't you call me Hayes, you bitch. Oh, bugger you, Beryl. If you're here, I'm not.
No matter where you go, Hayes, there's going to be rules.
Not in the beds I've slept in, love.
Okay, I'll be right there.
It's got to be. They fixed it up. You really going to get through with it? Yeah, might never get the chance again.
Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, that's all right. Look, some friends of mine made an appointment for me. And they told me to give you a ring tonight.
I see. And what was the name?
Collins?
Oh, Mr. Collins, I've been expecting you.
Look, do you mind if I bring a friend over? He's from out of town and he's a bit lonely.
Sounds like fun. Only the price goes up, naturally.
Naturally.
It'll be $500 all up.
All right. Should be able, mate. What do you say? Oh, come on. What about Jen?